likes Michigan to win this game. So, Dennis, let's project forward to a week from Monday, national championship game in Indianapolis. You've got Michigan beating Georgia. Who does Michigan play in the national championship game, and who do you like to win it all?
Well, I think Alabama has proved itself to be the best team in the country right now after what they did to Georgia. And I think they're going to win the whole thing. I know there's not much suspense there. That's 8 championships for Nick Saban. But I love the way they're playing. They are playing at the highest level they have all season with a running game, guys, that is the worst since Nick Saban arrived. Before he arrived in 2006, the statistics show they haven't run the ball that badly since then. Brian Robinson is a great back, but he's not Najee Harris. They don't have much depth. They got some of the freshmen and underclassmen coming up behind him. But when you've got Bryce Young, who I think you can project right now that he might be the best quarterback in Alabama history, and that's saying a mouthful just this decade, in the last 10 years. But you see what he does with his legs. He's not a great straight-ahead runner. In other words, he's not going to get out of the pocket and take on linebackers. But he's one of the more mobile quarterbacks I've seen, and that creates a problem for defenses. That was a tremendous issue for Georgia last week. So I've said it since this game was set up. I think basically Bryce Young can play pitch and catch with his receivers and win the national championship. They've got enough around the edges to do that. And speaking of Georgia in that vein, if Georgia is going to follow through and fulfill their destiny, because for Georgia it's championship or bust, they're going to have to win one of these games scoring 35 or 40 points. And I'll give you one guess as to who that would have to be. Probably not Michigan. It would probably have to be Alabama. And can they get to that number against Alabama? I don't think they can.
All right. Well, Dennis, you have them losing to Michigan in this game in the Orange Bowl tomorrow night. Let's get bold predictions for that game. Brady.
Do you want a sports network that delivers everything that matters about the game? The highlights, the picks, the instant analysis, no yelling, no fake debates, no politics. Hit the subscribe button and never miss a moment.